Be right back. There's no quicker way to get into DFS. Play Super Draft today and see for yourself.
We're behind. They're all fired up. What we got to do? First place, our defense has got to go out there and take the ball. Then when we get the ball, we got to have 11 people that's going to do their job and try to score every time you get the football. If we do that, we'll be all right. If we do that, we'll be all right.
Roll Tide, and Roll Tide again. Welcome everybody to the CTS Sports Room channel, the Four Horsemen. I'm your guy, Roll Tide and Rise Up, 1/4 of the Four Horsemen. And tonight we have a full house. And with that being said, I'm going to start bringing my guys on. First up, I'd like to bring in Mr. William Bryan, Bad Mother Trucker out of Iowa.
Breaker 19, all colleges, do you have a copy on Big Will? I am hauling the national championship trophy back to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I will be trucking through your town soon. Roll Tide and keep on trucking.
Roll Tide. Listen, Brian, how you doing, brother?
All righty, man. We rolling that trophy on the lawn back to Tuscaloosa, brother.
Exactly where it belongs.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Next up, I want to bring in, the Godfather, the man of the hour, Mr. Know-It-All, our thesaurus about Alabama football, Mr. Waylon Coleman. Waylon.
I love that, William. You get down the road, Roll Tide, roll.
Yeah, buddy. Hold her down to him. Yeah, that's right.
On down. Next up, I'd like to bring in our guy. He might as well be one of the Four Horsemen. He's here more than we are. Our good friend, the Bama King, Mr. Kangaroo Black.
Hello, what's up, man? Be my friend. How's everybody doing? What's up, man? What's up, Waylon?
Roll Tide, KB.
Huh?
Roll Tide. What's your friend name?
Little Jimmy.
Little Jimmy.
That's Uncle.
Huh?
That's Uncle.
Hey, little Jimmy.
Little Jimmy, huh? Okay.
Ah.
Next up on the list, I like to bring in a guest that
He
we
gonna
always
join us
love to
today.
have. A good friend of ours, Mr. Nick Saban Jr.
Hey, yo,
Nick Jr.
Texas. This week ain't the week, Texas. This week ain't the week. I'm letting you know.
Hold her down, baby.
On down.
Down.
Oh, damn.
And last but not least, the man that's behind the boards, that's pushing all the buttons. EQing and everything back there, Mr. Spencer Reevely. Spencer.
Bam, damn.
I am Bam Dam, a damn Alabama fan and proud of it. Yes, I got to eat some crow tonight, but that's okay. I'm still a Bama fan and always will be. Deal with it.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have some fun tonight, fellas. But before we get the fun kicked off and everything on the road, we got to turn it over to Spencer to let him do the dedication.
It is my great honor tonight to dedicate tonight's show to Charles A. Broswell, Birmingham, Alabama. Charles Broswell, who was his site during World War II. Broswell was a star football and baseball player at Alabama. But life as an athlete appeared to be over when he was blinded by a German artillery shell that exploded after he pulled a crew member from a tank in 1944. Captain Charles Braswell, the world's most renowned blind golfer, let me repeat that, golfer, won 16 nationals and 11 international blind golfing tournaments. He had never played golf prior to the war whatsoever. After World War II, after he lost his sight, he was an outstanding chairman of the Charles Broswell Charity Golf Classic, which raised over $1 million. And back then, that was a shitload of money, y'all, for the Eye Foundation of Hospitals of Birmingham. Over the span of his golfing career, Charles hit 3 holes in one. Bob Hope himself, I know a lot of y'all don't remember Bob Hope, but Bob Hope himself called Charles Broswell America's greatest inspiration. And Mr. Broswell, for your service, sir, your dedication, I salute you, and you are not forgotten, sir. Great job, sir. Go ahead, rise up.
All right. Great dedication there, Spencer. Great dedication. Great human being. So I guess we're gonna get this thing started, y'all.
Let's
and
go.
As the title says, Spencer, our own Spencer,
Damn it.
has to eat crow.
Take my glasses off. Yeah, I got to eat crow. Damn it. It tastes like shit. But yeah, I have to eat it.
you got to put some Irish
say,
seasons on there.
KB show, if I was going to have to put my wallet on the Georgia-Oregon game, I would go with Georgia. But my heart and my feelings was for Oregon. I did say that. I said that. You can go back and replay KB show. I said that. The reason why I said that is because Oregon's offensive line is great. And they proved it to me in that game. But nothing else Oregon had did a damn thing. They just fucking sucked everywhere but the offensive line. So, yes, I have to eat crow. But I will have to say this. As much as Sorry, hairball. It's a dog thing. I have to say this. Oregon gave Stetson Bennett confidence. He's never had confidence before. He knew he owned that defense. He knew it, and he played that way. So now people's going to have to deal with his. Anyway, he plays quarterback with confidence because he is confidence. So I'm not really sure if it's going to take Alabama or who to knock that confidence out of him, but somebody's going to have to. Because right now that boy's playing with confidence, and he did a great job. Georgia did a great job. Kirby Smart did a great job. Kudos to Georgia, 110%. You did a damn good job. I eat fucking crow right now. And now I've got to go over here and put up all this Georgia shit on my damn channel. Just so y'all know. So go ahead, guys, up. I ate my damn crow, y'all. Oh, shit. Oh, my. Anyway, go ahead, man.
Hey, listen, it's all good. We all say I thought that Georgia would win, but I didn't think that they would win that convincingly, and they won that convincingly. So, hey, I had to take my hats off to them. Nothing bad to say. I give them all the credit. Them boys are bad. But from moving on from Spencer eating crow, that's right. Texas, you're next.
Yeah.
So this weekend, this Saturday, we have Texas Longhorns on our radar, on our scope, in our eyesight. Yes. And we're heading to Texas, Austin, Texas, and we're to whoop some ass, point blank, plain, simple, no other way to say it. Now, what do you guys feel about this game coming up Saturday? The only thing I can say, it's a noon game, midday, and I don't like the midday games, but it is what it is. William, what do you think about this Saturday, and what you think Alabama's going to do?
Me? Thanks for the opportunity. It's going to be at noon, but that's not the hottest part of the day. Usually, the hottest is in the middle, around 3 o'clock, so it's not the hottest part yet. That'll be a plus, I guess. So, but yeah, I think we're going to win. No doubt about it. Go ahead.
No, I want you to read the comment up here right now, because your intro proved all that shit wrong.
Oh yeah, definitely, Tom. You don't know what the fuck you talk about, son. Don't say that. Sorry about that, dude. I think y'all go ahead and cut it up in little pieces there and have drawings for it, and y'all just take a piece of that weed, because that's all it's going to be, just that one. So.
And William is
let me explain to Tom Reed what William is saying is he's picking that trophy up from Athens and bringing it to where it belongs.
Yes.
We understand that it's in Athens right now, but he's on the way to pick it up and transport it back to T-Town, Titletown, where it belongs. That's what he's saying, Tom. Yeah. I know y'all don't really understand much. Y'all,
where legends are fucking made, bro. And they ain't in Georgia.
Waylon, what do you think about this Saturday, sir? How do you think the game's going to turn out? What is your prediction?
It's just, it's hard to judge. I mean, everybody's going to jump on me. It was Utah State.
What?
Even when you score 55 points, you're doing something right, but it's going to throw everything at Alabama. He can throw it at Alabama. Just like Nick Saban said, the sports writer said, well, they know y'all. Well, Nick Saban said, it don't matter who executes. You got to execute. I don't care who you know. Your playbook, I don't care what you know. Every play they play, You either gonna stop them. So I think Alabama. I don't see Texas beating Alabama, but I don't think it'll be the Utah State. I don't know what the score is. I think we should beat them by 21 points.
Okay. I see that. KB, what you think, sir?
I don't give a damn what time we play. It can be noon, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. We're going to whoop some ass. And this is going to be another Utah State game. That's the way I see it. They ain't going to be able to hold our receivers. They ain't going to be able to stop the run game. And they damn sure ain't going to be able to stop Bryce. Our defense is off the chain. I'm good. I already made my score prediction. I believe I said we're going to have about 48 to 10 or some shit. We're going to win big. I ain't got no doubt about it. Hey, I'm willing to give up 21 points.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I'm willing to give up 21 points.
Nick,
all right. And guess what? I'm going to take the over.
Okay.
Take the over.
All right.
Yeah.
That boy's confident.
Hey, we confident.
Hey, we're calling Vermin now. Did you see that? We're calling Vermin.
So, Nick Jr., what do you think, man? Mm-hmm.
Like I said, Texas, this week ain't the week. This ain't the game to be trying to find yourself. Y'all should have been finding yourself this summer. This ain't the game to find yourself. I'm telling you one thing. Bijan Robinson ain't gonna get off like they think he is, because that offensive line, they too young. They're young right now. We got too many.
Bijan Robinson didn't have a 71 yard last week.
That's all. That's all. But it ain't gonna happen this game either, Bijan. I wish we could be playing the other Alabama transfers, but they in trouble. I don't know, but Texas, that's all I gotta say. This ain't the game. Like KB said, I don't care. We can play at 12 a.m. They're still gonna get that ass whooped, regardless of what time we play. This ain't the game. Maybe 2 years from now, I might be able to compete, but this ain't the game.
And then on top of that, they want to put my band in the $1 million band in the nosebleed. What the hell wrong with them? Disrespect.
Bama fatigue. They getting tired of
everything.
We
should get at least 3 touchdowns. We should get 3 touchdowns at least for the band alone. That's just
exactly.
GP for the band.
Yeah,
yeah. Exactly.
The disrespect.
And then all the Alabama fans is in the nosebleed. They ain't getting 5,000 tickets. All them in the nosebleeds.
Right. That's all good. Like I said, we should return the favor next season.
Yeah.
King Brian said it's gonna be 61-17, if I'm not mistaken. Texas.
He did.
Man, come on, King Brian, man. Come on.
Texas.
Come on, man.
He said Texas, though.
Yeah, you know King Brian on medication. You know King Brian taking medication.
Man.
Medication.
Yeah, you know he taking medication.
It's all right. It's all right.
Milledgeville. That's all I got to say, King Brian. You know what I'm talking about. Me personally, I think I'm gonna predict the score 40 to maybe 45-17. That's what I give my score. You know, so
I ain't giving them 17 points.
Don't forget to take the over too. What KB says.
KB said take over.
And I'm telling you, Quinn Ewers probably be on his ass too. So I'm not giving him 17 points.
I hope he is.
Nah.
I want to welcome him. Welcome, sir. Here you are. Here's your introduction.
Me personally, I think he a little overrated. It might have been first game jitters from what I saw, but I think he a little overrated.
Okay. Spencer, what do you see?
Well, right off, I'm going to address Mr. Stephen Hicks here. And I love you, brother. I have a lot of respect for you. But KB don't hide behind no fucking body. KB's front, I hide behind him. I come in behind him going, oh, thank you, Lord, for having KB in front of me. Thank you, Lord, for having all this coming down. That's just me. I mean, I love you, Stephen. I have a lot of respect for you, but brother, there ain't no hiding behind nothing here. KB is the man. He's the number one man. Always has been, always will be. And I love you. I have a lot of respect for you as an Alabama fan. But ain't nobody hiding behind nobody. Just letting you know real quick. Now, as far as my prediction for the Texas beatdown, much as I want to put Alabama in the 50s, I do. I really and truly do. Because these receivers have showed me a lot in the first game. But I'm gonna break it. I'm just gonna come down. I'm gonna come down a little bit, be a little bit more realistic. I'm gonna go 48-17 Alabama.
Okay. 48.
48-17 Alabama.
48-9.
17.
9. 48-9. I'm getting them 3 field
I'll
goals.
give you that. I really want to do that, KB. Man, you think I really want to do that? I had to eat crow already, so I had to give him a little bit of credit, just a little.
9.
Look at the dumbass. Keep right. You gotta quit that shit, brother. It ain't happening, my man. It ain't happening. And I'm the one that gets y'all good though.
Hey, Tony be in the house. I haven't seen him in any comments. But I want to shout out.
I'm going down to everybody. I appreciate everybody's comments. And as stupid as some of them are, I'm still showing them.
Tony, I want to shout out Tony B, man.
Tony B,
He's man. He come on,
yes,
on KB show, and you know, I got to give it to him. He is stand-up dude. So Tony B, man, you all right with me, my brother. But so going off with, you know, on from this Texas stuff, y'all. And I know we probably touch on it again later. But I want to talk about this something that I saw. I ran across on Facebook. And I want y'all to hear what I'm saying, because I don't, you know. This was from auburnwire.usatoday.com. Now, when I say Auburn, you already know. Okay, Auburn. All right. But anyway, they were ranking.
Rise up. Let me do this real quick. Godfather and KB, if y'all need to cut yourself the video off, just hit the video at the middle of the screen on the bottom. You don't have to click the side over there.
No, mine keep turning on by itself. I don't know if it's my internet. Mine keep going out by itself. It might be my internet.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I just want to let y'all know, because we need both y'all up in here. Y'all are the stars. We're just backstage people. We need y'all.
So yeah, it might be my internet.
Okay. But I was looking at this reading this article, and like I said, the auburnwire.usa.com, and they were ranking the SEC quarterbacks off of week one's performance. And I'm going to read to you the rankings, how they have this for week one SEC quarterbacks. At number 14, South Carolina's Spencer Rattler. Okay. Then we go into number 13, Ole Miss Jackson Dart. Go to number 12, and it's Auburn's TJ Finley. To 11, they have Florida's Anthony Richardson. Okay. Number 10, they have Missouri's Brady Cook. Number 9, LSU Jaden Daniel. Number 8, Vanderbilt Mike Wright. Number 7, Kentucky Will Levis. Number 6 is Tennessee's Hendon Hooker. Number 5 is Arkansas's KJ Jefferson. Number 4. They have Alabama's Bryce Young. Number 4. Okay. Number 4. Number 4. Okay. Number 3. Haynes King from Texas A&M. Number 2, Mississippi State, Will Rogers. And then number 1, they have Georgia Stetson Bennett. Now, I'm going to give I give them Georgia Stetson Bennett. That man played his ass off. I give it to him. They played a ranked Oregon, and he picked them apart how he picked them apart. So I give him that. But you got Haynes King and Will Rogers above Bryce Young.
I think they was going by the QBR.
Because
Stetson Bennett Hills was like 96 point something, and
I
Bryce
give
Young
him
was like
Stetson
60
Bennett.
something. I understand
I give
that.
him Stetson Bennett.
Well,
I'm not going to even argue with Stetson Bennett.
This is what I'm
talking about.
I understand, but I'm gonna get on Stetson Bennett. These Georgia fans ain't gonna like it. But anyway, like I said in my video, most of them passes Stetson Bennett threw, I could have threw them. I can dink and dunk down the field. I can throw the ball 3 to 5 yards. I can throw the ball behind the line of scrimmage 2 yards. I can do all that and let the receivers do the rest. Now he had 30 passes. Only 5 of them went 20 yards or more. Okay. Well, he was 26 or 30. Out of 30 passes, 5 went 20 yards or more. Okay. Where did the other 25 go? 5 yards or less. Or well, 5 to 10 yards or less. And the receivers did the rest. I can throw a 3-yard pass and the receiver run 40 yards. That means I got a 40-yard pass play. Right?
Yeah.
So I can do that and get a damn and get above 90 at QBR. Because that's what happened. Am I lying? Am I lying? I know damn well I ain't lying, because that's what I saw. But listen, Stetson Bennett played out his mind. He took what the defense gave him. So I'm like this. I would do the same thing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If the defense don't make you do nothing else, then don't do nothing else. Right. And then my thing is, what if he get in a situation that he do got to sling that ball down the field? Can he do it? He didn't have to do that against Oregon. Plus, I mean, it might stay that way. That might be their game plan, get the ball out of his hand quick. But to me, I think they were trying to bring them damn safeties up so maybe he could take a deep shot. Right. So, but that's just what I saw, man. I could be wrong. No. You hit the nail on the head. You hit the nail on the head. But they got mad at me because I didn't explain it the way I didn't tell them in the words that they want me to tell them in. Because I used dink and dunk, nickel and dime down the field. But they wanted me to, Stetson Bennett, he was great. He was this, which he was. But I'm going to call it like I said. He dinked and he fucking dunked, nickel and dime his way to 49 damn points.
Yeah. And like you said,
but the good thing about it, they scored 7 touchdowns on 7 straight drives. Now you can't beat that, no matter how you do
it. You're right. What you about to say, Nick?
And like you said, they didn't know, but Georgia fans gotta quit being so offensive because that's okay. It worked for them. So it's okay. Like, so they cry about you said ding and dunk. It's okay. It worked. So that might, like KB said, that might be the game plan. But can you sling that ball down the field when it's time to sling the ball down the field?
Gotcha. So next up, I want to bring up our man who ain't been on here in a couple of weeks, because I know he's fully loaded and ready to let loose. Mr. Whalen, what do you got to tell us, man? Cause I know you full of it. You ain't been on with us. We've been missing you. Talk to me.
Well, I don't want to get too excited there. You know, they dinked and dunked down the field, but they scored 49 points now Saturday night. Yeah. You know, Bryce Young threw 5 touchdowns and ran for 100 yards. Him out. Stetson Bennett played the whole ball game. You know, Georgia left on their schedule that is able to beat them because there's nothing other their schedule. I'm full of it. I'm full of shit. I know that. I've been full of shit for a long time. But Alabama got to do the same thing they done Saturday night. His defense is. I watched them play one game. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to be able to do. I mean, I don't know. Alabama secondary, I think they're going to throw the ball. Alabama, first thing, Alabama Saturday night in pass blocking. I'm no coach and I'm no player. So I did see running. I'm going to be like Marvin, a couple more games, and let's just see how good they are. If they can beat Texas like they done, you better look out, Jack. You got you got something to deal with, and you got something very serious to deal with.
I hear. I agree with you. Nick Saban, something you want to speak on, sir? Talk to us.
Yeah. So after seeing the first game, seeing how many players that we played, when I seen Trey Sanders, I automatically thought, is the depth chart in front of Trey Sanders, is it too much for him to overcome and make a real impact this year?
I think we're just going to play.
Say it again.
I said, you asking the question? That's a question?
Yeah, that's the question.
Okay.
Can Trey Sanders overcome the depth that's in front of him? Because we all know Trey Sanders is talented and all, but he just has too much talent in front of him. Gibbs, Roydell Williams, and Jason McCullough, they are talented dudes. And he is too, but I think the injuries pushing him too far back.
All right. What you gonna say, KB?
I just feel like all of them going to play.
Yeah.
So because I mean you because Jahmyr Gibbs, he's really not a third down back. He ain't gonna take all that beating. He's little.
Mm-hmm. So
I just think all of them gonna play, man. And then on top of that, Jamarian Miller looked good when he got in there.
Oh yeah.
yes, sir.
So yeah, but hold on, man. I don't want to critique Georgia because they fans sensitive. I don't want to critique them without critiquing Alabama.
Oh yeah, facts.
So anyway, but like Waylon was saying, man, our O-line, we still got some work to do there. Yeah, because they were still getting pressure on Bryce Young. He was just able to avoid it. They gave up a sack.
Right.
So we still got some work to do on that O-line. Yeah. But like if I'll just say we was playing, I'm gonna say, what if we was playing Florida? So they probably would have got the Bryce probably 2 or 3 times. And
with that, I see a lot of things Bryce could have done too. Like Bryce got to remember too, every play doesn't have to be a touchdown. Because first play, not the first play, but the one play that he threw Jermaine Burton, that was a pass interference. Yeah. We had Ja'Cory Brooks underneath, could have walked right in the end zone if you would hit him. And Bryce has to learn to set the protection better. He has to notice where
I know he missed one. I know he missed one. So So yeah, I know he missed one. So I think we could have won by more than that.
Yeah,
that's just my opinion. But yeah, our O-line, we still got some issues, man. We're gonna have to get that fixed, and maybe we'll get it, get better as the season go on. I hope so. But I think this first game, they was testing some people out. Just my opinion.
Yeah.
So that's why because everybody got in the game, basically.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And I appreciate that too. that he let a lot of them play, and I do. But I really felt that we needed one more touchdown. Well, I really felt that. I mean, I got some criticism last night on that other show. Y'all know somebody criticized me when I said that. It's a win is a win. I understand that too. But we need to see these fuckers in the damn chat out there. You know, starting with a G, I ain't saying no more, but we need to quell that quick. And I feel like one more touchdown would have done that.
We should have had it for real, because Jalen Milroe, boy, was wide open.
Yeah.
And then also Bryce missed that throw to Jermaine Burke. He should have put it out there to him.
Yeah.
He threw it behind him.
Yep.
So we should have had
the one that was the pass. The one that was the pass interference call, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one he could have hit Ja'Cory Brooks underneath and walked in for a touchdown too.
Yeah.
Waylon, you're a football expert, man. You've been watching football. You know Alabama history. What do you? It's hard to be anybody, any team, any fan base. We all say what we want to feel. You know, we think it's going to happen, but it's hard to predict what's actually going to happen. Injuries, whatever the case may be, execution. You know, like Waylon said, you have to execute. So, do you see, Waylon? I know we have the talent, but do we have the drive? Do you think we have what it takes to be one of those dominant teams that we were in the past, defensively, you know, offensively?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you look, it was wide open. They got all the confidence in the world. You don't have to worry about the defense. Even Ewatoa, you know, he jumped on the pile. You know, the middle linebacker probably should, but if he don't, he don't. But if he's back there, you know, that screws up everything. But Alabama's going to have to build confidence in the offense. We got to start running the football like we used to be able to run the football. And God, if we could run the football like we could pass, they ain't no. I don't know how big.
We need some Derrick Henry, man. Powerhouse through that fucker, man.
Yeah, running that O line with that pass protection, not pass protection. Excuse me, the run blocking is
wrong. Yeah,
that was
Yeah, them boys, they got.
I just want to say one thing. This Robbie Hoops there. What do you think about Robbie Hoops there? That number 45, man. Just let that guy go through, man. What the fuck's up with that?
I don't know. I don't know if
it happened.
I don't know if he misread.
I really just I think the dude was just quicker than him, honestly. I really think he was just quicker than him. Because I seen Robbie Hoops play way better than that before, man. I think the dude was just faster, man. He got a step on him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's a big guy. I mean, he's better than Hamlin, but I don't know. That guy just got banged somewhere.
I don't care how big and strong you are. It's like we used to play. Our coach used to tell us, the quarterback it could backpedal and he'd throw the ball to the middle of the field. And one of us was open somewhere. So many points, but speed and the bottom line, speed wins over strength.
Yeah.
Speed wins.
Right.
Yeah.
Speed wins. Right. Speed will beat you all day long over strength. I'm sorry.
Okay. I just remember, the time where Alabama stepped on the field, and earlier we was talking before the show went live. We was talking about Nick Saban Jr. was asking about the last game we played Georgia, when back in 2015 when they had the chance to beat in the SEC championship, but we went on to play Notre Dame in the championship that year. Alabama walked on the field. Notre Dame lost that game by looking at Alabama. Yeah, I saw it in their eyes. They were defeated before the kickoff them boys look like, what the hell have we gotten ourselves into? And that was the year of Manti Te'o, remember? And
Yep, he had a fake girlfriend.
Yeah, that man, I'm telling you, when Alabama walked on the field, them guys were shook. They were defeated. All the air went out. At that point, I said, man, them guys don't stand a chance. They don't stand a chance, And that's what I want to get back. It's like, okay, if you walk on the field, you know what it is. Ain't no we want Bama shit. I want you on the field and you see, you like, God damn, you better, Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Then you better get the praying. Because you know what it is.
Well, I want to get back to you.
Mr. Spencer, what do you have for us, sir?
May I get up in this conversation?
Get up in the conversation. Get quiet.
I'm gonna get all up in this shit.
Get all up in this shit. Get in it.
Now, I mean, I had to eat my crow. They did good on that. But like they think they have anything for my Alabama, fuck you. You're not even fucking close. You haven't got an offensive line whatsoever that can block anybody on our defensive line. Our secondary will eat your ass up. Stetson Bennett will not have no time whatsoever fucking ever to throw the ball. He'd be lucky to scramble. If he does one of them fake shit like he did on Oregon, we're going to bury his ass with a tombstone up. That's bullshit. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Now Oregon, not Oregon. Yeah, Oregon. Oregon was getting to Stetson Bennett a little bit. Yeah. Now he did a magic trick and got up out of there one time.
Yes,
threw a touchdown.
It happened again.
Yeah, but that won't happen against Alabama. If Alabama get back, somebody going to get
Alabama.
Right. So
they will not see a defense because Alabama has the #1 defense in college football this season. That's why I'm seeing it, and the only thing they're going to do is get better on every single fucking game. Y'all deal with it. We coming, brother. Y'all want some of us? Get you some. All right, sorry, I gotta get back to chat line. Sorry.
Hey man, that's a big thing. This man is crazy.
Hey, so overall, what did y'all think about the defensive performance? I know it's 55-0, but what were the things that y'all like that y'all seen from the defense?
I like the well, go ahead.
No, go ahead, KB.
Oh, I like the front seven. I like that.
Yeah.
I still think we got a little bit of work to do in the secondary, but they didn't disappoint. I'll say that. Albeit it's Utah State, so so they didn't disappoint. I like what I seen out the defense. Front seven, better more than the secondary though. I think the secondary got a little more work.
And I like Jalen Mooley play too because he actually was sticking his nose in the holes and stopping that run too.
You know who else I like? I like I can't think of this Kyrie Jackson.
Oh yeah,
I like him. I like him coming downhill and blew up that damn blocker till he made that damn tackle. I like that.
Matter of fact, he didn't make the tackle. Utah player make the tackle. He made Utah player make the tackle.
Yeah, but I think he kind of got beat one time. I seen that also, but yeah, I did like that play.
Cause one thing I will say, Utah State really didn't test them like that in the past.
No,
they didn't test the secondary.
So I think Texas will do a better job at testing them. So
yeah.
Right. So because with Utah State, I really couldn't gauge how good Alabama is really. I can't gauge what they need to work on from that game, but
off a team like that. That's fact.
Yeah, off a team like that. Now, maybe a team like Texas, it's Power 5, and so
I actually compared their defense performance to the San Antonio Spurs. Tim Duncan, Tony Parker. It was no interceptions, no sack. It was just fundamental football, just straight up 3 and
Yeah.
outs. It was fundamental football. It wasn't that
Yeah.
fancy, no interception, no forced fumbles, none of that fancy stuff. You know.
Yeah.
But it was good overall. It was something I wanted to see, even though it was them. It was something that I wanted to see coming into the
Yeah.
season, getting the season started.
Yeah.
Right. What I can say is I didn't see a lot of people open in the middle. Like last year and we had tight ends just running wide open in the middle of the field. You know,
Yeah,
even on like Utah State, we had a couple of games. I forget who we played. Somebody. I'm like, why is this tight end wide open in the middle of the field? So they seem to have kind of gelled and got that together. But like you guys said, it's Utah State, and we play better competition coming up. And
I would have liked to see a little bit more pressure from the defensive linemen, but it was okay because they were standing them dudes up and getting off the tackle to stop the run. So I was fine with that too.
I haven't seen Will Anderson get the damn quarterback a couple times.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was making plays.
Oh yeah, sure was.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not happy with center. I'm not happy with the center. Yeah,
they need what's the name out there? They need Seth McLaughlin out there.
They need Seth, man. Like I don't know.
When Seth got in the game last year, man, the whole morale of the offense just changed all of a sudden, man.
It did.
Like he made a big impact with him being in the game. It just changed a lot. Like I don't know.
It did. It really. Like I said, I don't know if he's honoring Dalcourt because he's been there so long or whatever. But man, listen.
Yeah, I think that's what he's doing with Kendall Randolph too, man.
Hey, listen. I'm sorry, man. Hey, I like y'all and everything. Y'all gonna get a college education, but we here to win games. I'm not here to hold hands.
Yeah.
So
I even go back to high school football. I even go back to high school football. I even go back to high school football because they do it a lot of high school football. They try to play the seniors, but if I was a high school coach, a lot of seniors would be mad at me because if this sophomore is way better than this senior, I'm putting him in the game, man. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get to the state championship, man.
Yeah.
Right.
That's how I feel about Alabama. Like, I feel you been here 5 years, 4 years, whatever, but if it ain't happening now, look, man, that man better than you, dog. I gotta win, man.
Right, we got to put the players in that's going to execute and give you the best chance to win. Simple, Spencer, what else you got for us? I thought you had a topic.
All right. Well, I do have a topic, but I got to bring this up real quick. We have a comment up in here, Miss Cajun R. She come up here, Spencer, even your own dogs ran out of the room on your rant. No, my dogs don't know nothing but the elephants. Anytime Alabama's on the screen, they run because them dogs can't handle any fucking elephant. They're scared of them. They can't handle it. They can't deal with it. Just like Georgia ain't able to deal with it. It's on. Y'all bring it. I'm still saying right now, right here, Georgia's going 10-2. I think 9-3. I still believe it because that defensive line has not impressed me whatsoever. And that's all they had last year. Stetson Bennett, yes, he had confidence, but that confidence can be slapped down just as quick as a man grabbing them balls and yanking him down the line. I'm sorry, y'all. I still believe they're either going 10-2 or 9-3 because they ain't that damn good. All right. Now, as far as my topic goes, let's get all up into this one. My topic is the AP coaches poll.
Mm-hmm.
All right. They were smart on the first one. They go Alabama number 1. You can't deny that. They are number 1. They are the chosen ones. I can't deny that. Number 2, I have a problem with. Georgia. But they did win. They did win impressively. So let's give them that one. Let's give them a little pat on the ass. Thank you, sir. A little rub on the shoulders. Number 3, Ohio State. Really? Seriously? Really? There was supposed to be the greatest offensive, defensive team in the world. And they suck. Sorry, they suck.
Overrated.
Spencer,
Go ahead.
Spencer, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just read on the screen some Georgia fan said that Bryce Young Heisman hopes is gone.
Yep, that's what they said. He did everything. He broke every record as a quarterback, but his hopes is gone. Yeah, I read that too. Yeah, I didn't even put that up. That's bullshit.
Hey, do y'all know how many rush yards Bryce Young had last year? I'm asking.
He didn't have 100.
That's what I'm saying. He got that last game.
Yeah, because last year he was scrambling to throw. He wasn't scrambling trying to pick up yards.
Yep.
This year he picking up
yards.
That's
that's another thing I wanted to see him do this year. Take what the defense give you. Don't hesitate for it. When you see it, take it.
Yeah,
and he did
but,
that.
He needs to learn to get out.
He ran for like a 20-something yard touchdown, and he didn't want to. He kept stopping, wanting to throw the ball to somebody, but there was nobody in front of him, so he kept running a little bit. I mean, he wasn't in a full trot. He was
he was jogging.
Somebody. Oh hell, I walked over him.
At one time, I thought he had a flat tire or something.
Yeah. That's
what happened.
Y'all talk about right now. Let's go across the board. What do y'all think about the AP coaches poll? Clemson still being at number 4. And I'm going to start off with you, Godfather. What do you think about Clemson being number 4?
I mean, everybody Dabo Swinney and Clemson, that, their main quarterback, from last year is a great quarterback. No, but I tell you what scared me was at the end that played quarterback. Does he come in? Bryce Young does and can throw the ball. Did you see what he done? He took that team right down the field. He didn't hiccup. He didn't stumble. He didn't stutter. And there's competition. It's that quarterback job. You might all look out. Clemson may be better than what you think.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, man. That's the thing. It's different in garbage time than at the beginning of the game. You know what I'm saying? Because when DJ was the backup, he would get in there. He looked good.
He did.
When Trevor Lawrence was there, Trevor Lawrence went down. DJ would come in and he looked great. So I'm saying about whatever the guy's name, I forget his name, whatever his name. Yeah, he looked good in garbage time. But what about throughout a whole game against a quality opponent?
That's facts.
We'll see.
So I mean, I don't think you can judge him off that. I mean, he looked good now, but I wouldn't judge him off that.
It is a Godfather. Godfather says that Clemson is better than what we saw.
I know they are. I
gotta disagree with you, brother.
What about that secondary? What about that secondary?
Who in the ACC can beat them? Who's going to beat them?
Oh,
well, from the way it looked last night, I think Miami will give them a run. I think Florida State will give them a run.
They could.
Shit, probably daggone Wake Forest.
And Sam Hartman. Speaking on Wake Forest, Sam Hartman gonna be back.
Can they beat?
I got to put one up here. KB, you got to thank the man for his money.
Oh, appreciate the super chat, Derek Bailey.
There you go.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man.
What I don't have the rest of the show in Florida State. Nobody give LSU any credit. LSU played that team to the game.
Oh yeah, LSU played them down to the wire. It was a special team that fucked it up. They would have won.
But
Oh, go ahead, Godfather. Me and you about to have a fight. Go ahead.
They played for a second. How many times do you miss an extra point through a season? 100?
Hey,
I'll give you that.
Who
But
would have won?
Now, go ahead.
LSU would have got that point. LSU would have beat Florida State. I'd have put my money on it any day of the week. They'd have beat them. They'd have took the momentum. They already had the fire jerked out of them. If they'd have got that extra point, their ass was beat.
But you would have lost your damn money because it didn't happen.
They were beat.
I mean, they had a field goal and an extra point blocked by the same person to the same fucking hole because they're not a well-coached team. Sorry, Mr. Happy, rub your butt. I hope you come here. Coach sucks like hell. He did not coach his team. And I watched it. I mean, even Georgia Tech's coach was coaching his guys coming off the field, going play by play. Dude, do this, do that. Now, he sucks as a coach. Kelly don't do shit. Kelly sucks. Sorry. He is not an SEC coach. He does not belong there. He sucks. Sorry. And the other thing that I love the most on his great coaching, I would say, intro at the end of the game, post-game comment, he lost his fucking accent. I mean, he lost his accent. He had an accent during the college basketball game, but he lost it on that ass whooping.
A loss like that, a pull it like that. Yeah, that's to pull the fire out too.
There you go.
Hey, but did y'all hear?
You gonna have to agree, disagree. Y'all go ahead.
Hey, but did y'all hear? Like after the fact, I think him and Kayshawn Booty got into it, and I think on his social media stuff that he took all the LSU stuff down, and him and some of the other players did. So, I don't know what's going on with that, but I heard they done took all that LSU stuff down out they social media stuff.
I don't know.
I hear they was getting like some damn shit from the fans and shit like that. So they took that shit down.
They don't go ham a cold beer though.
Hey, I'm gonna say this like Kayshawn Booty, whatever his name is. It was one pass he could have caught for a touchdown. It like he wasn't even looking at it. James threw the thing right in his chest. He wasn't even looking at something, man. I don't know.
Man, they might not be buying what Brian Kelly's selling.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts, man. See, one thing to me, Brian Kelly, he all right and stuff, but he coming down to where everything different in Louisiana. Them kids are different down there. They on a whole different culture. They don't care nothing about no football guy. It ain't like Notre Dame, you know. You can recruit these kids only care about football down here. And if they don't buy into what you selling, it's over with down there, man. Then when he first got there, you let Corey Raymond go. Corey Raymond was one of your best recruiters for LSU, and he let him go.
Well, I don't know. I'm fixing to have a party, and I'm like Sam Pittman. I'm gonna drink me some cold beer.
Cold beer. Cold beer.
Cold beer here. Cold beer. Get your cold beer here. Well, fellas, I enjoyed the night show. KB, who you got on next, man?
Let me look in my book. I know. Let me look in my book. I know, what's his name gonna be on there? My usual. Tony B. Tony. Oh hell no. Oh, hell. Oh, yeah, it's Tony B and them Nick Saban Jr. Hell, show you.
Yeah. Hey, KB, can you stay?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you stay around after this so I give you my information?
Yeah.
Or
Tony,
Spencer,
I don't
can you
even
send
have
it to me?
Brock on that, man.
Huh?
You ain't gonna have
He's
Brock
never
on there.
coming back. Hey, I blocked him.
Hey, but KB,
Hey,
I'm gonna
Tony.
tell you, I seen it coming. I'm like, Brock, keep talking. He gonna mess up. I seen it coming, man.
Yeah, cause look, it was several times I was about to click it. Just cause I mean, I curse on my video,
Yes, I did.
but damn, but Jesus, man. I mean, he went on like that for over an hour.
For a
I'm like,
long time. And
Yeah.
it cool. I start putting in the comment too. Let's talk football. But even when you and Tony B when he was talking football, y'all was talking about the military. That was cool because y'all was sitting down talking and having a good conversation. So I was even enjoying that part. Like I had told them,
Man,
I said,
I'm like, see, if you going, Brock won't let nobody talk. He's Brock was on 1,000, man. I mean, Jesus.
And like you said in your video, I understand you passionate, but you that passionate, bro? About something you ain't even get. Do you have an NIL deal, sir?
I mean,
Jesus. We had the one crazy ass son of a bitch and went in there and poisoned Auburn's trees.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. But that's the thing. Van Dyke was an older guy. He had been paying for probably 30, 40 years.
Yeah.
But since 2009.
We got right up in the house.
Hey,
Yeah, but it got so bad. I had to put my fingers in my ears. I was like, oh my God, what's going on here?
Like I was telling the other show, I said, Brock had started bringing me back in a bad place. I was like, dang, I kept myself back in the day. I thought I would knock him out, man.
Hold up, y'all, real quick. Hold up one second. I got a question for Waylon real quick. Godfather, was you a tight end, sir?
Yeah,
when you played tight end, right? You had to because you ain't had no ass. That's the reason I was curious.
Oh shit, man. Oh damn.
Listen, fellas. We done ran over our time for the night.
But what I was finna say, man, soon as I clicked, Brock was talking before I even clicked him on, right? Because when I clicked him on, the first thing I heard, let me own this bitch. That's what I was like, oh, man. That was the first thing. I'm like, man, and he was on 1,000, man. When it was going off, when they was just going back, I was laughing my ass off for like the first 30 minutes, man. And then I'm like, man, come on, man, y'all. So then I try to interrupt and ask some shit about football.
Yeah, I noticed that. I know you started throwing them questions in and trying to make them settle down and talk football.
Sitting on this bullshit comments coming in here. I don't know how you do it, KB. Got stupid bullshit from these Georgia fans. I could do 3 hours on it.
Well, you should look in the comment section on some of them videos. I mean, what was it? The video from the other day when they played freaking Oregon. Man, I got like 300 or 400 comments on that video.
It's like, damn. Y'all got lost y'all. I'm trying to show everybody, but we're running out of time. I'm trying to show y'all, but it's like, damn, y'all stupid fuckers.
I got somebody for them. I got Brock. Brock handle him. He'll take care of you.
Hey,
Brock take care of all that.
All right. I got to defend Brock a little bit here now. He's a passionate fan. He's very passionate. And sometimes he don't know how to control, just like I don't. I go off on people. Like,
but Jesus.
I do the same thing.
Let me ask you a question. Do you go off for a whole hour?
No.
At some point, you get tired, don't you?
I want to, but I don't.
And you know, Bama Moore, he be talking cash money jump. And Bama Moore talk cash money jump, but I even think he made Bama Moore feel uncomfortable sometimes doing that video. I was like, God dang.
All right, fellas. So we
time, y'all.
We went over time. But man, it was a great show. I enjoyed everybody. Good laughs. Hey, we appreciate all the people tuning in, watching us.
Yep.
Whether you like Alabama or not, we appreciate you. Once again, I'd like to thank Mr. Joy for letting us come on his platform and talk our shit and have a good time. I want y'all to tune in to KB's show and continue to tune in to our show. And we will see you guys later. Roll Tide.
Hold on, I got one more thing to say. I want to say something.
Go ahead, my man.
I want to say something to Clemson fans. Suck ass.
Y'all suck. They suck. I'm sorry, they suck. That's the most overrated fucking team there is. I'm sorry. There's no way in hell their quarterback, Kalahua, fuck you, person is going to fuck them over. They suck. Their defense is overrated.
As they beat Georgia, I don't give a shit.
They ain't going to beat Georgia, bro. They won't beat Navy.
No.
They won't beat Georgia Tech.
They going to go get Joe Montana and Jerry Rice out of retirement or something.
They suck. That's the worst. That's the most pitiful looking team I saw all this weekend. That's saying a lot. They were pitiful.
Besides hours, man, that hour game. Oh my God,
fast, brother. We own it. And just so everybody knows, I'm probably gonna be here for another 30 minutes just showing y'all's comments because y'all came on, made comments. I'm gonna show them. But everybody else, go ahead and do that when you want to.
Show them.
Hey, KB, I'm gonna put my email in the private chat.
All right, no problem.
B, I love you. I love you, Tony B. Remember, Father loves you.
Tony, hey man, even Tony B used to get on my nerves in the comment section.
I love you. Damn it. He's a straight up dude, though. At least Tony B is straight up.
Oh yeah, Tony B straight up.
Tony B is straight up. I like Tony B.
Yeah, Tony B all right. He all right, man.
He calls a spade. He calls a queen of hearts a queen of hearts.
Man, that dude legit like
he's still a Georgia fan.
Yeah, he's for the wrong damn team, but that's all.
You got that, KB?
What's that?
Oh yeah, hey William.
On the screen from Nick Saban.
Hey William.
Yeah.
Hey William.
All right, cool.
Got to move up.
Hey, I remember you were asking about who you think is the Mika Fitzpatrick of our team, and I think it's Brian Branch, man.
Do you?
I think it's Brian Branch.
That's
because he can play all over the field. He can play all, and he's dangerous wherever you put him.
That's what I want to see. I want to see somebody and get that goddamn quarterback.
I don't have it.
Kool-Aid's coming. He'll
you might have had a private.
All right.
All right, y'all. I tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and y'all go ahead and talk. I'm just gonna go through all these comments because I gotta show them. So y'all go ahead. I'm gonna take myself off, but y'all still gonna be.
Okay. So we're still live, right? It says we're still live
now.
Yeah, it's live. The live up there.
Is it live?
Yeah, I see
you live.
Oh. Yeah, we're still live. Yeah.
He said exactly. I don't know.
Wait
baby.
Brian getting confused on the line there. That's what he said. Wait. Somebody said.
Hey, but the thing is, like I said, Kayshawn Booty, he missed one of his touchdown passes because Daniels put that thing right there.
All right, y'all don't be talking about Butte now. Y'all will be talking about Butte. Butte is good. You're not be talking bad about Butte. You love it.
Hey, he is good. He is good, but he missed that one pass. He wasn't looking at that one pass.
Now,
Spencer talking about a different type of bootay. He ain't talking about K. John bootay. He talking about a whole thing.
What about that damn name? Whatever his name is.
Hey, I'm telling you, in a couple of more weeks, he ain't gonna matter no more. No, he ain't gonna matter no more anyway, cause they gonna bench him, man. I'm telling you, they gonna bench him.
Yeah.
that little quiet boy will be waiting quarterback of that football team.
Yep, will.
Yeah.
He's
Sure
good.
will.
He's fast. He's a little bit bigger than Brian. Fast.
And
Fast.
that's the thing about DJ. He's not athletic enough. He can't evade the pocket fast enough, man. When that rush get back there.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
All right, real quick,
Oh,
y'all.
you
Just
know,
so you know, we got Daniel up in here, Riviera coming here, going Black. I would love to join the show, so you can. KB, you
I'll probably
can
come
join
down.
your show.
Hey,
Mike
I need
Campbell.
to start vetting people.
Oh shit!
Take the over this weekend. Take the over. That's KB's word. Take the over.
Hey,
It's
hey,
easy.
y'all know,
Take toilet paper, brother.
y'all know in the chat room I got a sergeant at arms now. Be policing people up.
All right.
Man,
So, Peanut. Peanut.
man. Hey, I think that's the show. That's the show you had asked me on to be. You asked me could I do it, but my homeboy had called me at the last minute to help him move, so I had to help him. I was like, dang, I wish I could have been on the show, cause we could have had good dialogue with him. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't be all for the trolling and stuff. I do it a little bit, but I'm really here to talk facts, man. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Look at that.
Peanut
Look at
man.
Tom Reed there, Waylon. Did you see that comment by Tom Reed?
What did it say, William?
Do you have
diaper rash?
Somebody,
Do you have diaper rash?
Tom Reed, right? There you go. Sit on that, Tom Reed. And stand on it.
I tell you.
I show you what a real
Hey y'all, but I'm about to get on off, y'all. I'm about to go in here and enjoy my lovely wife, y'all. So I'll see y'all next go around.
All right, man.
All right,
man.
Thank you, Junior. Thank you, brother.
No problem.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get everybody up in here. Y'all go ahead, man. If y'all all need to leave, go ahead. I'll stay here with a blank screen to put everybody's comments up here.
And Spencer, whenever you need me, man, I'm available, man. If I couldn't, I'll just let y'all know. But whenever y'all need me, I'm available, man.
Remember you said that.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, you're a pretty man, brother. I mean, you got some things in there, man. We love to have you in here. You got some things in there.
I got a comment for that fucker right there. I got a comment for that fucker right there.
Go ahead.
This is what I imagine Bama fans of old dogs. Hell, some of y'all don't even show your goddamn faces. Motherfuckers.
That is true. That is true.
All
right, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all go ahead and slide on out here and have a good night. I'm in the motel room, so I can just scroll through these comments all night.
All right.
Thank you, Waylon. Next week, Waylon? You gonna be here next week?
I ain't tied up. It depends on how the weather is and what's going on. I know more about it when it comes Tuesday morning.
All right, brother, but you're more than welcome, man. Come on, man. Come on. You're more welcome.
I don't see some of these comments, man.
But I'll be here next week.
It's stuck on
He go to his show one day, too. You need to go ahead and hook up with him and go on his show.
Yo, come on my show anytime. I'll be on tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
7:30. So, damn sure will.
I'm gonna have a busy day.
Huh?
I'm gonna have a busy day. I got 2 loads to deliver tomorrow. My first one's at 5 o'clock in Ankeny, Iowa, which is northwest of Des Moines, and then I got to come back to Fort Dodge, get my little.
There you go. There you go. Flush 4 times, wipe with this, you'll be okay.
So shit, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go and get off of here too, man.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, Waylon, hook up with KB, man. I mean, I'm serious. He'd love to have you on.
Yeah.
You're cool as shit, and it would be awesome. It'd be a great show.
So shit, man.
I'm like my. I am pretty. I'm the prettiest thing you ever seen. I'm pretty.
No, you're not either. I can't go there now. I ain't going there.
Hey.
Now remember, we're still live. Just so you know.
I see that. Yeah.
Right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and head out, man. I'll be back next week.
KB. Appreciate you.
All right. All right. Y'all have a good night.
Thank you, Waylon.
All right.
Well, thank you, Tom. I think it's a great show too. Yeah. I need to be getting my ass in bed. I gotta get up I gotta leave at midnight. So
what is that comment there? Who is that?
I can't wait for the week Georgia plays Ole Miss because Ole Miss beating y'all's ass. I'm telling y'all right here, right now, Ole Miss is beating Georgia.
They better.
That's I'll eat crow again if I'm wrong. I'm telling you right now, Lane Kiffin's beating y'all's ass. Y'all's defense ain't nothing like it was last year. Sorry, it ain't. And
who's their quarterback? You know?
Yeah. No, I
who's
don't.
I don't either.
What's his name?
I really don't know.
I don't
Lane
either.
Kiffin, their performance there.
AJ says roll tide. Love you, AJ.
Yeah, roll tide. Yeah.
AJ has a hairy ass. You might want to trim that, AJ. You don't need that shit sticking out between the cracks. Just saying.
She might know I'm saying to you. Who's that? So great show.
Let me back up.
I don't know who that is.
I don't either. It's off of KB's. We're paired with KB's show. We're paired with him, so he gets credit because we're broke old man. KB gets some money off of it.
Right.
DR, until you play a.
We saw that last year.
Last year? Okay, whatever. You got me on that one, brother.
Lane Kiffin got nothing.
I disagree. I'm sorry, I disagree. I know nobody else does. I disagree. That man got tricks up his damn sleeve that he still masturbates in his dreams. I'm telling you.
And don't forget,
he's got dreams.
And don't forget, he can throw that goddamn clipboard in the air when they're going down the field. Woo!
I'm afraid Georgia beat Ole Miss probably worse than they did Oregon.
You think so?
Yeah.
I love you, but I got to disagree with you. I don't see it happening.
I look right. I do, bro.
I look at Georgia like I looked at Alabama last year. Alabama's defense wasn't that good, but Alabama the whole season, and looks like the improvement that Georgia made on offense with the time.
Right.
Their offense may carry them the whole year. Their defense probably ain't going to be quite as good, but offense, I'm sorry. I'll give you this, Waylon. I'll give you this. Their offense is more confident. They know what they want to do. They are more prepared to play a game than their defense is. I'll give you that one.
Sure.
I'll give you that one. But they haven't showed me it against a good defense yet. I got to wait on that one.
You got a tight end at 6'7", weighs 280 pounds, can run you got oh God, he's a man. buddy. He's
oh yes, I will not deny that. You're right. But their tight ends didn't have a good game on this last game. Everybody else did, but them.
They'll
AJ,
come together.
Ate the crow. He's already ate the crow, AJ. He done that at the first part.
Oh, I ate it big time. I swallowed it, had to go vomit. I did all that. I got done.
Yeah.
Alabama. I mean, that quarterback up there at Tennessee, Hendon Hooker. I mean, he scored 2 touchdowns and catching him. I mean, that boy, he's a pretty talented kid. I mean, if he can get out of that pot in that field on you, he'll run the field on you.
Yeah, but to me, he took a step back from last year on that first game. Just on the first game I just saw, Hooker took a step back, in my opinion. He was not that accurate. He got nervous in the pocket, and I think he took a step back. Now, I was a believer in him, major believer in him. But what I saw in that first game is a nervous man, and that ain't good in college football.
But the bottom line is no matter who Alabama plays, when they're going, whoever Alabama play them, you're going to have to beat the shit out of them. I mean, that's the bottom line.
Yes, sir.
They're going to play.
That's all we need.
They're going to play their best because Alabama's a standard, and they all know they're the best team in the country, and they're going to bring every kitchen sink and throw it at you.
Yeah.
True. I agree with you, sir.
Because everybody wants Bama. They don't want Georgia. They don't care. But they want Bama.
Oh, Lord. Dear mate.
We're the standard.
Dear mate, I already told you, brother. Here's dear mate. You do this, and what comes up to your hand is the deer meat. I'm just telling you, brother. I'm just being honest.
Forward, it's when Joe Earl comes back. See, Joe Earl's supposed to be back by the time healthy, and all these receivers have developed till then, and Joe Earl already played. He don't need no practice. He's got the over-the-top speed. That's just going to make us strong. Going to be more dangerous.
Right. You're right. You are totally correct, sir. I agree with you. Was Bama not a passing team in the Natty? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll give you that.
I don't know.
Yeah, but we had two.
Like,
we had two injured during that game too, though. And if we had them in there, full and healthy all the way through, they would have won. They would have won.
We really don't know. Honestly, we really don't know.
We didn't have no. We didn't have no.
No, we didn't. That's where the offensive line has to come into play.
Exactly. It's the offensive line.
And that's a weakness I saw against Utah State is our offensive line. I saw improvement on them, but I still showed a whole lot of damn weakness. I don't think we have the right team together, in my opinion.
Coach said that. Coach said we need some work on that. We still got work to do. So maybe they'll be all ready for the Horns.
I hope
they will be.
I hope if they can run the foot and get a couple of touchdowns and run the ball and be consistent on Texas and build confidence, good. We just got to get a little running game going somewhere. Not we, them have to get a running game, but they do.
I agree. And we do have the offensive linemen to do it if they put the right team together. We have the running backs to do it. We know that. Yeah. By committee. We could actually run a different running back every single play on every game through the whole game, and they wouldn't know what was coming. But we don't have the offensive line yet to back them up. I'm sorry, we don't.
Yeah. I don't know. I think both teams at Texas this week, I think Texas plays in the heat. They practice in the heat. who does it wear down first? How many cramps has got what? I mean, I don't know. All game some this week. I think it affected a little bit. The heat will.
I think it'll be the same either way, because Alabama's just as hot as they are.
Yeah, I didn't see Alabama cramping up on Saturday night or really going down with cramps or stuff like that. But anyway, good thing. So maybe they're in condition. I hope.
I don't know about Austin, but I know it gets hot as hell down in fucking Houston, man. It's goddamn sweltering heat down there.
Austin.
So, I don't know.
Austin. It's just as hot. I've worked down refineries and stuff, man. You can't get your breath. Can't get your breath.
He's not still pulling people over. He's doing everything. He's checking out people's tags. He's ate peanut. I love you, brother. It's hilarious. Ever since he got his ass whooped, he got serious on
you,
us.
Peanut, you calling me? If Uncle Lou gets on you again, you just call Spencer and get my phone number, Peanut.
Please do. Please do. Will you let me give it to him?
Would you give him my phone number? I'll straighten Uncle Lou out for you, Peanut.
There you go.
I will do it. You tell me to give your phone number out, I will do it.
Give it to him. Tell him, ask him if Uncle Lou ain't but about 40 years old now. The man knows a lot already. He's got a good show, but
he's got a great memory. He's got a great memory.
A great memory. I mean, can he go back and remember a lot of the stuff when Coach Bryant was there?
No, he can't. Not even close. I know he throws it out there, name the coaches. He don't even know the damn coaches. Don't even go there. He don't even, I guarantee you, well, no, I can't guarantee it, but I'm pretty sure he don't even remember the coach that Nick Saban took over from that went to Georgia as a coach, assistant coach.
Yeah, he knows. He knows. Just like we do. I mean, he only played. He had the best. Oh, before he played Oklahoma State, won at the Independence Bowl.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was the Independence Bowl where he coached. I mean, he's a coach anyway.
We actually lost that game.
Yeah, we lost it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I remember it. What was that?
Unfortunately, I do too.
What was his name, Uncle Lou? K.
Well, fellas, it's been fun. It's been real fun. So I gotta go. I gotta get in bed. So,
brother, no, you gotta get up early, man. Go ahead and go. I'm giving these people their due. That's all I'm doing. I'm just giving these people their due. Y'all both can go. I mean, I love you both. It's just, they came on. I want to show their comments. That's just me. And I'm out of town in the hotel room. I have nothing else to do.
I ain't got nothing to do either.
Man, all right. Y'all have a good one, man.
Be good, man.
Hey,
I'll talk to you this week.
Porter, roll tide.
Hey, down them horns.
Yeah, down them horns. Yeah.
It's on.
No, I don't.
KB, I hope y'all win this weekend.
I don't really know what they got. How can you judge them when you have?
I haven't seen nothing either. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I haven't seen nothing. I haven't seen how their defense. I haven't even seen how their coaches coach. I agree with you. How do you judge that? You don't. We know what. Go ahead.
Saban's job. Who else we got? I don't know. I don't know how to. I'm just afraid Georgia. Let's see, look good. Florida. I mean, Florida put Billy Napier won his first ball game. I don't know. It builds confidence. I mean, if you if you look bad and win, I don't care. It still builds confidence in a way.
Right.
I don't know.
I agree with you, sir.
Georgia annihilated Oregon. I mean, it was ugly.
It was ugly. Georgia was.
I don't know.
Great. They were great. I cannot explain it any other way. They were great.
I don't know if Kirby Smart really wants to go head to head again with Nick Saban or not. I really don't know. I don't think
he's got a choice.
I don't. If Alabama's completely healthy, I know they're not. We'll see. We got a lot of games to play. You don't know what's going to happen between now and then.
That is true.
If Bryce Young was to go down, does Alabama really have a quarterback that can step in there?
Yes. Milroe.
I hope so.
Yes. The only difference with Milroe is it would change the whole offensive scheme. Is he as accurate as Bryce? No. But if he's wide open, he will hit them. And he will bust out 15, 20 yards rushing. I got all the respect for Milroe. I really do. Now, he's not a Bryce Young. He's not as accurate. But at least he can see over the offensive line. I will say that.
I wasn't that close, but I saw him pretty good Saturday night. He's a grown man, I can tell you that.
Yep.
And that kid from it was running backs, but what's the other kid?
Ty? You talking about Ty?
No, I'm talking about the kick, the running back. What was his name?
Damn, you got me on that one. Damn it.
I can't think of it now either. On the end of my tongue, I can't think of it either. I'm together. He reminds me of Trent Richardson.
True, I agree with you.
Yeah, he's got some muscle. I mean, he got that one. I thought he was a little faster than that. It felt quite as fast as they said he was. But I mean, maybe as fast as him. You don't never know them. Just because you're a small school like that, don't mean it can run like hell. I mean, that don't. So I don't know, So we'll see.
All right.
Ricks, I mean.
All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and slide up out here, big dog.
Is that all of them? Let's go
ahead and get down with it. I appreciate you, Godfather. Thank you for being on. Thanks to everybody that commented. See you next Tuesday.
With a win, I hope. Bye-bye.